All right, everyone. Beautiful day in Southwest Mississippi. It's a Thursday. We made it through the week. Had a little bit of a frost, a good freeze, shall I say, this week, and that's good. It's supposed to do that. I do feel sorry for the folks north who put up with the snow. I don't know if I could do that. Y'all are a lot tougher than me, which is kind of impressive because I've been getting a lot of friend requests from people all over the United States. I guess they're seeing these little Thursday messages, and it's been very humbling when people get with me and want to talk with me and say they look forward to a Thursday message in the catch pen. I don't know. It's a new way of touching base with people and just sharing a word, a little of encouragement, okay? Which brings me to this thing, Christmas. Wow, Christmas. I've always been kind of a humbug person when it comes to Christmas because I'm not really impressed with all the commercialism and all the lights and tinsel and all that kind of stuff, but it is what it is, you know. I hear that term, Jesus is the reason for the season. Okay, I'll take that. But friend, do you really know what the reason for the season is? Now let's think about it. The true reason for the season is our sin. Your sin and my sin. Jesus was born for one reason and one reason only: to die. To pay a price to satisfy the Father. I'm so thankful he did that, aren't you? Got me to thinking the other day about the shepherds. I've played shepherds in a couple of Christmas pageants and nativity scenes and all that kind of stuff, and I've always enjoyed being the shepherd, and I got some funny stories one day I might tell you, but it gets me to thinking about those shepherds out in the fields that night and what they saw, what they experienced. All the lights, those angels showing up and singing, and man, it had to be an amazing sight, you know it? But often what concerns me are the people in the town. The people in the town were so busy with the census, so busy with the big family reunion, you know, that house of David, and they were just having a big old party, you might say. They were so preoccupied with what was going on in town, they couldn't see what was going on out in the country. All those lights, they missed them. They were so busy, so concerned about meeting this person, being at this house, and getting around and just having a great time, that they missed the miracle. They missed the greatest miracle ever. The shepherds, on the other hand, they weren't too busy. The shepherds just hanging out doing what shepherds do. I'm not a shepherd, but I often like to think that if he was to have come where there were some cowboys out watching the cattle by night, and you know how sitting around a campfire and just talking about life, I can relate to those shepherds. And they're just sitting there with not a whole lot to do. And they were blessed with the visitation. So I'm asking you, friend, are you this year, this Christmas time, are you the person that is so busy, so concerned about the food, so concerned about the presents, so concerned about the road trip, so concerned about how things look to everybody else? Are you so concerned, are you so busy that you're missing the miracle? I would much rather be a shepherd and to have that blessing of the visitation of the angels and to be the first responders You know, that's what they were. They were the first responders to the birth of our Savior. Be careful. Be careful this Christmas. Be careful of being too busy that you miss the meaning of Christmas. I hope you have a great week. I hope things go your way. I hope you have plenty of hay in the barn. I will see you next Wednesday. And I thank y'all for sharing these messages and encouraging me. Have a great week.